The Oilers hold down bragging rights going into this one. Ingram's play shut them out the last time these two teams went head-to-head. Calgary's physicality served notice the last time he played them. Always one of the hottest tickets in the game. Oilers and Flames. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Walden's got it along the boards. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Fires it! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Huberdeau. Feeds the puck across to Kadri. The Flames carry it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Oilers play it along the boards. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. There's a shot. Big save in front. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Delayed penalty looming. Slides the puck ahead to Ekholm. Quick feed to Henrique. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flames have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Here's a short pass to Paul. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a nice save there as play continues. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. With possession along the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Cross it quickly over to Paul. From the right side, takes the pass.
To an end, but you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? And he's been a wall between the fists.
Calgary's showing first blood here in this one, but it's getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Comes up with the steal. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick shot. Nice stop by Ingram.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now.
Coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. And not much on that one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
More than half the period has expired. The Flames lead it 1-0. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Coleman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Ingram's team has to be better in front of him. I mean, he's tasked with another save. It's timely. They are trailing in this one. They didn't want to go further into a deficit, James. But they can't expect shutouts like he had last game all the time.
Calgary's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Kirkland's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Makes the save again. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Ingram's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Kirkland. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Flames gain possession along the wall. And there goes off a player in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ingram.
That's an unbelievable save. A great A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Slides it across to Phil. Takes the feed. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. In the final moments of this period, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Kadri's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Flames played along the boards. Feeds it over. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Calgary's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Kadri's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Pass back to the point. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. Makes the glove stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off and goes the other way. Fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
And he sidesteps the check there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already seen. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
There's a blast! Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Miromanov. Solid body contact. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Henrique. Here's a chance! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Kovac is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Flames win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puts it away at his own end. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save at the club by Ingram.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's across the blue line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Passes over to Pospisil. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Bernardo standing up, ready to go.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, a clutch save!
Ingram's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Takes it at center. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with a save. Sends it ahead to Sharangovich. The Flames have it now. And he slides it quickly to Barabee. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hyman. The Oilers have it from their own end. Receives the pass. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he easily stops that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames lead this one 2-0. Offense is on face-off and wins the draw. And that's broken up. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Henry. Here's a shot. Close save and the play continues. Quick pass across to Roman. Through pass ahead. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Blocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Presses it over.
They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Kirkland's gained the line and on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. Across the line from center. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. The Flames take it across the line. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
Well, you don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Ball's taking it from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nugent-Hopkins plays the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ingram. And the defenders come up with the puck. Big hit. Farabee's got it into offensive territory. Shot! He scores! Shoots in the rebound and makes it count.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
To this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. There's a firm collision. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers are on the attack. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Oilers haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Cut into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken along the wall by McDavid. Edmonton's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Quick cross-ice pass to Wallman. Tosses it on to Hyman. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
For an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. Delayed penalty coming up here. Swing and a miss. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Mangiapane's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dishes it off.
Mangiapane's penalty is almost expired. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Oilers will play it in their own end.
Ingram's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Pospisil's been snipping in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Flames have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Puck moved over to Stastny. Slides it diagonally to Lazar. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Fires it.
Perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're nearing number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right now, puck job, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Taken by Roman.
Calgary's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Boston's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Edmonton Flames won the draw. Moves it to Wallman. Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Bouchard. Demolition with a save. Up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Flames playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. And man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
He was locked in there. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it around along the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Puck skips into the bench.
Backlund's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Calgary's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And that's deflected. And this one's in the books. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the Pipes.
It's not easy to do, like James, to keep your opposition at bay for 3 periods, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.